I always preferred having physical coffees. I'm hoping this is a good playlist. It's called something like Reading in a Cozy Library or something, so I think that sounds pretty good to me. Hi, Rain. How are you doing? Alright, looks like the ads are done. Let's go ahead and bring you all in. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? Mwah. I'm using a different different astral today. I've been really vibing with this one. I like the purple. Oh, let's turn the music down a little bit. At least on my end. Alright. Keep me updated, you guys. Let me know. Let me know how the music is at any given time, okay? I thought we would just be kind of cozy today. We're just gonna do a little bit of rambles. We'll do some ASMR type stuff, mostly visual. We'll do face traces. That's not quite as calm as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe I should look for a different playlist. Let's see. I looked up cozy instrumental. This doesn't feel very cozy. I mean, it's not bad. Cozy acoustic instrumentals. Cozy winter. Let's try that. Oh, that's Christmas music. I don't want Christmas music. I am so done with Christmas music, you guys. Well, this is the one we were doing the other day. Suppose we could do this one again. Yeah, let's go with this. I think this is the mood. You like the hair? It's like aw. Yeah, it's like I was a little upset at first that I couldn't get it to match exactly. Like I wanted it to be this same blue on this side as well, but I couldn't get it to match exactly. So then I was just kind of like, I don't know. It kind of looks good with like, it's almost like it's just dyed a different color on this side. Like I never thought of the blue in my hair being like dyed portions, but the purple kind of feels like I just dyed it, you know? Hi Slayton, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Mwah. Never following you back to that hotel again, too haunted? Nah, it wasn't haunted. They were just trying to scare us because it was such a good deal on rooms. They didn't want us to take advantage of it. Hi, Selvin. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Mwah. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I thought about not streaming today because I was like, I've been just so lazy today. I went to work this morning and so like, that was productive stuff I did, I guess. But ever since I got home, I just I haven't been very productive. I've been lazy with Dram. We watched an episode of House of the Dragon. We what else did we do? I played through a visual novel. What do you mean you lost your stream streak again? Was here last stream? That's I don't know. I don't know. Cause yeah, I didn't do any surprise streams. I haven't done anything since Silent Hill on Friday. You like this, Abby? I like this one too. I got this one because like I like to watch Eno's stream. She's actually like one of the streamers I really admire. Um and she was using this one for a long time, and I kept thinking I should just buy the Avi, and um I finally just did a while ago, and I've been using it most of the time outside of stream. Like I I've been using the Christmas one on stream, but this is what I've been using outside of that pretty much all the time. So I thought it was time for her to make her stream debut. But I don't have an astral name for her yet. Like I don't know what kind of astral to call her. Oh my gosh, Derpy, did you just laugh at Rain for losing their streak? Bobbert Gunderson. You're doing good, Salvin. This avatar's cute. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Mwah. TBS Link, thank you so much for following. I'm really glad you're enjoying the vibes so far. We're just gonna do like a cozy stream today. We're gonna yap about some stuff. I didn't actually pull out my ASMR toys, but I got my backpack full of them right there, so I can pull those out later if the mood strikes us. But I don't know. Mostly we'll probably just be yapping and enjoying the comfy vibes. Oh, that little mouse emote is so cute. What should I call you? Should I call you Link? That's probably the best nickname for you, huh? I was playing a visual novel. So, yeah, the title of this stream about nostalgia. Actually, I thought about that because today I today I played a visual novel that I played way back in college, which for me was 2008 to 2012 cuz I'm old. Um and so like I downloaded this visual novel because I was in the midst of looking, like I was consuming every bit of gender bender media I could find because I was still kind of coming to terms and didn't completely have a full grasp on my transness. And so yeah, I was taking in every bit of gender bender stuff I could find. What are all these names, Rain? You're getting Nova from this one? Wait, what do you mean Nova? Is that another avatar? Hi, Scuba. It's good to see you. No, this isn't the lore stream, Selvin. The lore stream will be on Thursday. I'm really looking forward to that one. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Um, this one's just gonna be rambling about like whatever I feel like, whatever's on my mind. But yeah, so I downloaded this visual novel because I saw some people saying it was like if you liked, this manga that I had been reading. I don't remember which one. But like if you like this, you should look up Moonshine, which was the name of the visual novel. And so I had never really read a visual novel before. Like I had done Ace Attorney, but that's not quite the same vibe. Like it's similar, but it's got a lot more involvement. I was not expecting to just go through and read a story. I thought it was still going to be a game. And excuse me, I need a drink of water. Throat's a little iffy today. Ooh, oh, Nova Nova might be good. I might be able to work something into. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Derpy. Nova. We gotta think of a bug. We gotta think of a bug that fits for this one. Nova something? I don't know. We'll think on it. We'll think on it. I like where your head's at, Derpy. Novocaine, because she puts you to sleep. I don't know. We need to stick with the bug names though. Hi Sasa. Hi Iro. Hi Room. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see all of you. I was just very slowly starting to talk about. Excuse me, had to cough a little bit. I was very slowly starting to talk about this visual novel that I replayed today that I originally read back in college. And I downloaded it on my very first laptop I had. Big ol' big old bulky thing that I think it had Windows XP on it. I loved it. I had a lot of fun times with that laptop. I got it for college, and I spent a lot of time on a Nintendo forum where I actually was a moderator for a little while, just like a couple months or something. It was not an official Nintendo forum, just like, some little fan forum. Anyway, I digress. Oh my gosh, it also had the little track dot that I don't think like laptops ever have the track dot anymore. But I used to love that thing. I controlled really well with it. Um, Hi Langy, hi Tequila, it's good to see you. Head pats for Langy. Such a good little Langy. You deserve all the affection, all the love, all the attention. But anyway, yeah, I found the site for this visual novel, Moonshine, and I downloaded it. And gosh, I don't remember what I thought of it at the time in this regard, but replaying it, the writing starts off very iffy. Like the writing was not great. But the story I really liked, and I think it's because it struck the romantic chords for me. And the story is about this guy who loses his job and he starts working at like a club, I suppose you could call it. It's like a club or a bar, whatever, but it's got a bunch of trans girl and femboy hosts, like they don't it was a different time, like 2004 or something, I think was when this visual novel was made. So it wasn't particularly, like, it wasn't transphobic, but it definitely didn't use, um, like, it refers to them as girls and it always uses the, like, quotation marks. So that was, that didn't age the best, but it was Japan and it was the early 2000s, so you kind of expect a bit of that. Hi Goji, hi Boar, nya, nya, nya. Chat hugs for Goji. Perfect, perfect. Ooh, Nova Scarab. I kind of like Nova Scarab. I think I want to use Moth for a different astral. I think I want to use Moth um for Mute Stroll. I like Nova Scarab. Can you message Nova Scarab to me so I don't forget? Hi Cheese, how are you doing? Really interesting, you guys. We're talking about a visual novel that I replayed today that I hadn't played since college, and like it really stuck with me. Like, I was just explaining the story. It's about this guy who loses his job and he starts working at a bar that has a bunch of trans girls and probably some femboys as well, but I think the implication is that they're mostly trans girls. And they're like the hosts, the servers, whatever. And so he's working there and he meets one of them named Mai, and it's not transphobic at all in how he well, I mean, there's a little bit of an adjustment period because, like, it's weird for him that he's kind of getting flustered by this trans girl because he's not used to seeing trans girls. But he gets over it pretty quick, and they strike up a friendship. They start talking during their breaks, and eventually they start hanging out outside of work. And it gets sad. Like, at one point they do discuss some, like, transphobia that she has to deal with. And just in case you guys want to experience it for yourself, I won't say how it ends, but it definitely sticks with, at least me. It stuck with me for a long time. That's why I wanted to play it again. And it got me thinking a lot about nostalgia, like where my head was at back in college with all this stuff. Because back in college, I didn't completely have the language to know what I was dealing with, what I was, who I was. And that's kind of why I was consuming a lot of these gender bender, mostly manga, but really any sort of media, movies, books, manga, whatever. Nice model. Thank you, Boar. Thank you. Honestly, Ino is to blame for me having this because she wears it so well. I can't see this avatar without thinking of Ino, but like this particular look, I feel really comfortable in. Hi W, hi Super. Looking cute. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stream streak, Iro. 35 is a crazy amount. What does that even mean, W? Don't hinder my gender. I love it. I love it though. It's fun to say. Who's Eno? It's Ino. I don't know if she has any let me make sure I get the name spelled right, and then we can do a shout out because I actually should probably have her as one of my suggested streamers because like her, Luna, and Ryan are like three of the streamers I really admire and aspire to be more like. Wait a sec, is Wolvie? Oh, okay, Wolvie is streaming. Um, Let me see here. Actually, Scuba, are you in chat? Okay. Yeah, Scuba, can you shout out Eno? Cuz she does not need any help from me. She's doing amazingly. She gets over 100 viewers like every stream. But I think you guys would really like her. She's very silly. She's very sweet. Hi, dog. It's good to see you. Mwah. If I can be honest, if you put a femboy or a trans woman in front of you, would shut down like a Windows PC. That's kind of cute, cheese. Would not know what to talk about? Well, you don't need to talk about anything particular. Like, they're just people, same as you. I mean, they got some different stuff going on, but we're all just people. Lingy, cute Abby, thank you, thank you. I'm very happy with it. It's been the one I'm wearing outside of stream most of the time. Bore, she's one unstable streamer had to unfollow her because she randomly crashed out on you for no reason. Even her mods were. I wonder what happened with that. I mean, everyone has their off days, and whatever happened that day, she may have been dealing with stuff that, is beyond our view. It sucks. Like, I'm sorry that happened to you, Boar. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was going on. Whatever it is, I hope she got past it. Seen you in a few Eno streams. Yeah. I try to pop into Eno's streams during my breaks in the morning because she's usually streaming when I'm at work. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Morgan. It's good to see both of you. Mwah. And dog, I think I already said hi to you, but just in case, hi again, dog. Ooh, and thank you for the 15 stream streak. You already followed Eno and had no idea. That's kind of funny. I've done that too, though. Like, there's a lot of people out there to watch, a lot of amazing streamers, and sometimes you just don't have the time to get around all of them, or maybe they don't stream for a while, or they don't stream at a time when you're, consistently online or something. Tried asking, but she refused to explain. Nobody knew on what she was about. Yeah, I'm sorry, Boar. Thankfully, there are plenty of other streamers, and we're not gonna get along with everyone. Sometimes we just get off on the wrong foot with people, or I don't know. Think this is your first ASMR stream you have been to, if that's the case. Yeah, I always have a hard time. I always have a hard time calling what I do ASMR. It never feels like ASMR to me. It's cozy for sure, and I hope like the face trace stuff is definitely in the visual ASMR realm, but I don't know, compared to like a bunch of the like really good ASMR streamers, like I really like Inaro's ASMR streams. And of course, we've got a few ASM artists in our stream team as well, Yumi and Vixen and Phoenix. And so like I feel weird putting myself in the same league as them. Ooh, Kookster. Kookster's another ASM artist that I really like. I don't get to watch her that much though. Hi Bamboozle, it's good to see you. Streaming again? Isn't chat sick of you yet? I mean, they certainly should be. Are you guys sick of me yet? Thank you for the hydrate cheese. Hi Dragon, I'll give you a hug in a second. Ooh, and Cabby. Hi Cabby. It's a real struggle, especially when she's being mean and shrinking my cage. You deserve every shrunken cage, Derpy. I stand by that. Morgan, you have an ASMR streamer to recommend. Been a sub of hers for a while. Ooh, who is it? Who is it? I'm always happy to hear. Nithadra, I probably pronounced that wrong. Nithadra is one of your favorites, along with Hail Hi Honey. I think I've maybe seen Hi Honey, but I don't think I've ever watched either of their streams. Goji, you'll never get tired of me. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. As long as the head pats keep coming, you're happy. Of course, Langy. You're such a good little Langy. I hope you're having such a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope that at least as long as you're here, you can let anything stressing you out today just drift away. You can let it just leave your mind. And you can just relax. How could anyone get tired of this cutie? Ask my family. I mean, I think Dram probably gets tired of me every now and then too, especially with some of my dumb jokes and stuff. Why am I still awake after 12 p.m.? I mean, after 12 a.m., like midnight? Oh my gosh, you should go to bed, Cheese. We gotta try and get you to drift off. Never turn your back on a fellow Godzilla fan. We gotta stick together. It's kind of funny. I love how many different Godzilla fans have just happened to show up in this stream. Like, the fact that we even have 2 Gojirasauruses. Oh wait, no. We have Gojirasaurus and we have one who's just Gojira. you were up to about 2 a.m. last night and it was so much fun. I I cannot stay up like super late anymore. I have some very fond like up late memories. Like one of them is, how old was I? I don't remember how old I was, but I remember being up till like probably like 1 or 2 a.m. trying to beat the Bio Lizard in a Sonic Adventure 2 battle. And like, I don't know what possessed me to just keep going. Like, I remember my mom woke up and she came to my room because I had the door open, and she was just like, "What are you still doing up?" And I'm like, I'm trying to beat this boss. And she was just like it wasn't a school night or anything. I'm pretty sure it was a weekend or a break or whatever. But yeah, that was just a very fond memory. I also remember one of my favorite New Year's Eves that I ever had. I wasn't doing anything really. Like, nobody else was staying up, so it was just me. And I was just laying on the couch all night watching a Crocodile Hunter marathon on TV. And it was so peaceful. Like, just, I don't know, I was just watching and, like, during commercials, just kind of reflecting and thinking about where I wanted to go in life and where I already was. Just give it time and you'll all join the Pastoral Train. You gotta stream for that first. Although, you guys, I do want to get Bastral on more often. I want to play more games with him. Scuba, I get tired of you sometimes. We'll be talking while watching a movie and I turn to look at you and you'll be asleep. Yeah, I do fall asleep sometimes. One of your favorite... I'm announcing my run for taking over the astral plane. Derpy is my running mate now. Derpy, you are standing room only. Standing room in that cage only. You are not moving at all. One of your favorite streamers used to be a teacher, and he's a streamer. He's actually cool. Oh, really? What kind of stuff does he stream? Does he do like educational streams, or does he just play games? Cuz I kind of like I like learning about things in streams, and I like talking about stuff with you guys. That's kind of why I wanted to do this legacy lore lesson stream on Thursday, because I thought it would be really fun to just like have a little classroom style stream where we talk about all the different lore and history we've had on this channel. Oh, geez, you have to wait for your boyfriend. I don't know. What do you think you should call him? Like, you could always just call him your partner, I suppose. If you're not sure, maybe that's something to talk about with him. It can be surprisingly stressful not having that sort of closure on like what to label yourselves as. We should never change ourselves for a label, but labels are great because they can give us a peace of mind. Like, it's nice to have an identity. It's nice to know what you are to someone. Labels help a lot as long as we don't, you know, put all of our eggs in the label basket. Goji, second you learned I'm a Godzilla fan without hesitation, was like, you're my friend now. Aww, that's so sweet. You're such a dork. Godzilla the dinosaur? Well, kinda. Kind of a dinosaur. Best part of the movie, though, the comfy. I gotta say, like, falling asleep during a VR chat movie really is just a phenomenal feeling. Like, feeling safe enough with the friends you have with you, it's very comforting. I'm lucky enough, and I'm so happy to have people in my life that I feel comfortable doing that with. Hi, Mac. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, can we give a shout out to Mac? I thought I had Mech in our auto shoutouts, but I guess not. Been busy? Yeah, I think everyone has been pretty busy with the holiday season and stuff. I hope you're taking time for yourself, though, and that goes for all of you. All of you, make sure you're taking plenty of time to wind down, to give yourself a little space and breathing room. And sometimes, like, there's the phrase, stop and smell the roses, you know? And it's very true. Sometimes you need to just take a minute to look at what's around you, like really look, take in all the colors, take in the vibrancy, take in even just the feel, like a nice summer breeze or the glistening of fresh snow on the ground. It's so easy to get wrapped up in all of our problems, all of our stressors. Like, our day-to-day life is very hectic anymore. You know, depending on where you live, like here in the States, you know, a 40-hour week is the standard. There's plenty of people who work more than that. But spending that much time working, and then you have to go home, you have to do all of your adulting chores, you have to worry about a lot of stuff. And that's why it's important to take a step back and remember to work to live and not just live to work. This is why Bastral could be a good owner of the astral plane. He won't randomly confine people into cages for no reason. The reason is your disobedience, Derpy. Think you should just call him a bum because he is silly, I guess. Yeah, you should do that. You should just be like, yeah, this is my bum. Once a dork, always a dork. I think so, yeah. Bore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Breathing room. Is that all you're going to leave Derpy with? Pretty much. Derpy gets standing room only because of this silly little venture of yours. Oh my gosh. Hi, Warby. How are you doing? Are any of you all doing anything for New Year's? I will not be because I have to work both New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I mean, technically, I could stay up for midnight, but then like by the time midnight rolls around, I have to be awake in an hour to start getting ready for work. So I am not going to be doing that. I would have liked to do an event, and I did mention to my mods that if they wanted to do a New Year's event, like host an instance or something, they're more than welcome to. But there's nothing on the books. Hydrate, stretch, and breathe. All right, let's do hydrate first. And then we'll get up and stretch. Spending New Year's in VR chat drinking. I think a lot of people are going to be doing that. I would love to hang out in VR chat for New Year's. People yes, Langy gets it. Langy's going to be my captain of the guard. People will continue being caged until morale improves. All right. Let's get up and stretch. If you guys have not gotten up, let's see, where are we going? Here we go. If you guys have not gotten up, if you haven't gotten the blood flowing for a while, you get up and stretch too. I think this is like the skimpiest outfit I've ever worn on stream. I like it though. I think it's very cute. I especially like the hoodie. Like it's not even cropped. I don't know what you call this. The hoodie sleeves, I guess. Sometimes you could just kick him, Cheese. But you can't because you're in Germany and he's in America. And also technically not dating. Oh my gosh, are you two just like engaged to be dating? Oh, I just sat on my pillow. All right, let's get ourselves situated again. Thank you. I'm glad you like my boobs, Boar. Wish you a happy upcoming New Year. Yeah. I wish all of you a happy New Year as well. I hope you've got plenty of wonderful things ahead for you. I hope all of you have some resolutions to make. I hope we all change for the better. Hi Pinky. It's good to see you. Sasa, oh my gosh, Sasa, did you like the outfit? It's the spider from School of Rock. Wait, oh my gosh. Rain, you're actually right. I didn't even think of that, but I can even put on, look, I can even do the mesh. Oh my gosh, maybe this one has to be Nova Spider. Like, I really like Nova Scarab. It makes sense because of the colors, but maybe this one has to be Nova Spider. Aw, Pinky, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Mwah. The hoodie. You want to try wear something? Yeah. I actually bought kind of a similar hoodie. It's not quite this style. It like goes down lower. It's a cropped hoodie. Um, I couldn't get into it though. It was a little too like poofy. I think if I had one like this that was more form fitting, I would definitely be up to wear something like that IRL. Heard you were on Hobo Ryan's stream yesterday. Um, I popped in for a little bit. Um, at least in chat. He was showing off the Christmas card that I sent him, which was very flattering. I'm glad he enjoyed it. Hi, Mika. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Nova Spider is pretty good. Like the ring to it that Scarab has, but the reference is too. I know. I'll have to decide whether Nova Scarab or Nova Spider is better. Oh my gosh, you guys in the sub for butt. Bunch of dorks. That is like officially in the lore now. There's nothing I can do about it. Bore, you don't understand the sub for bet. So, there's actually a clip. I know if you go into memory lane in the Discord, it's probably like the most recent clip that was posted. And we were kind of just talking about my butt. I don't remember how exactly it came up, but I said something like, I'm not gonna show you guys my IRL butt, and then I was just like, unless you want to sub. And I immediately clarified it was just a joke. But of course people ran with it, so now hashtag sub for butt is a thing. You have long sleeves like that with the thumb hole. The thumb holes are so nice. I love the thumb holes. You're missing too much because you stream when it's the middle. I'm sorry, Boar. There's always the VODs. I used to actually be a VOD viewer myself for a few people. I used to watch Rafflegator's VODs for the RP lobby. I didn't care about any of the other streams that he did, honestly. It was all for the RP lobby. And yeah, there were a few people that I used to watch the VODs for. Oh yeah, we were talking about the booty jiggle, Pinky. Hi, Spooky. It's good to see you. So just butt. Yeah, just butt. Considering going to McDonald's because you're hungry, but it's like almost 1 a.m. Isn't that like what McDonald's is for? Like, McDonald's is made for those moments at 1 a.m. when you just don't want to make anything, but you got the munchies, you know? Same with Taco Bell. Could do Taco Bell too. No butt, no nyas. I'm sorry I gave up on the nyas. I've been giving you some nyas though. Every time you show up in chat, I give you some nyas. Nya, 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 nya. can't believe I missed critical astral lore. Yeah, I think Rain even commented something about you not being there, Derpy. Yeah, Sasa, you joined me a few times outside of stream. Let's see. Fuego. Let me see if I can. Fuego Valeri. Fuego Valeri. Something like that. I may have pronounced it wrong. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying the stream vibe. Hi, Cora. Is Cora okay? Is that okay to call you? You have such a calming voice. Aw, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Like, that's honestly one of the best compliments I can get in chat from you guys. Like, having people fall asleep or feel safe and comfortable or just calming down. That is the best I can hope for with my streams. I always want you guys to feel safe and comfortable here. I want you all to feel like you can have a sanctuary here, somewhere you can forget about the outside world for a while and just decompress, because gosh, we all need it, don't we? Although I'm having to keep drinking water. When I followed you, you were adding nya on the end of every sentence. I know. The nya debt was a heck of a time bore. Why turn it into a joke? Wait, why turn what into a joke? Oh, the sub for butt? Yeah, the sub for butt joke is all Mika's fault. She's the one who started putting hashtag sub for butt. So now it's a whole movement. Oh, you don't want to walk all the way over there, Spooky? Oh my gosh. Excuse me, how embarrassing. My tracking got the better of me. Riot for nyas. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have protests for nyas and protests for butt. Hi, Fuego. It's good to see you. That's okay, Cora. And aw, pretty girl kisses. I love giving you guys kisses, hugs and kisses. That's like our currency here. Head pats for me? Aw, thank you. Head pats for Astral. You should not be awake, Sasa. Oh my gosh, you can... Well, how late is it for you, Sasa? Aren't you in... I think you're in Eastern time, right? Like, it's not that late. It's not that late for you unless you need to be awake really early tomorrow. Hydrating is important. Very much is, very much is. Sometimes chat goes a little overboard with it, though. But thank you for the follow, Cora. I'm glad you're enjoying it here enough to wanna stick around with us. Butt stroll. Yeah. We figured out during the sub for butt fiasco, we found out that there is an uncomfortable amount of ways to to use butts in the Astral name. And we thank her for that. Oh my gosh, Mika's the hero of the people apparently. You guys are a bunch of dorks. Organize riot police if needed. Yeah, Langy, don't forget you guys. Langy is my captain of the guard now. Langy's gonna handle all of you. Oh, it's almost midnight? Oh, wait, no, Sasa, you're over in Europe. Why did I forget that? Mika gets an extra shout out. Oh my gosh. You guys are goofballs. Oh no, Sasa, you're sick. Yeah, you should get your rest, Sasa. I hope you've been hydrating too. I hope you've been keeping food in your stomach, keeping yourself hydrated, and not overexerting yourself. I hope you feel better really soon, Sasa. The vibes feel good here, Cora. Aw, thank you, thank you. Chat hug for Spooky? Of course, of course. My favorite redeem. I love giving you guys hugs. Because you guys certainly deserve them. I used to have a real hard time with physical contact, and I still do IRL, but I'm getting better about it. It's turned into me giving everyone a hug in VR chat though. Like if I ever meet you in VR chat, you're getting a hug. Like that's just how it goes. Returning into the farts topic again. No, we are not gonna have another butt and fart conversation on stream. You guys are a bunch of dorks. Wait, in Polish, fart means lucky? Is it pronounced differently? That's weird. Is that true? You don't understand just how much I've drank today. Oh, water. When you said you don't understand how much I've drank today, I thought you meant alcohol. I'm like, oh my gosh, Sasa's a raging alcoholic. Those wet, silent farts are the worst. Oh my gosh. Like, are you talking about the farts where you draw mud? Your only worry is food because you haven't really ate much now and ooh, yeah, you should at least get something. I don't know if your stomach is upset, Sasa, but at least eat a little something just so you have some food in your stomach. Can't fight the sickness when you don't have the nourishment you need. True, can confirm hug. Yeah. I definitely made sure to give Langy a hug at the movie marathon. Speaking of, we are in the process of planning our next movie marathon. And any of the mods who are listening, make sure you go check the community mod chat because I need you guys to help me decide which day we're doing it. But we're like, I can tell you, I haven't officially announced it on the Discord, but we are going to do a Ghibli movie marathon for January. Sounds awesome. If I ever stop being a shy bean, I'll take you up on that offer. Aww. Don't worry, Cora. One day you'll overcome the shyness. I actually used to I used to have a ton of social anxiety. I still do to some degree, but I've gotten a lot better. Like, I did not have any friends, and well, okay, I had like one IRL friend. that was about it. But you kind of just have to fake it till you make it. Fake that confidence. And remember that there's plenty of other people who are just as shy or just as anxious. And a lot of them are waiting for someone to just come up and talk to them. That's how I started doing it. I went to events and I targeted the wallflowers, the easy prey. Sasa. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Did I disappoint you, Sasa? Was the language too colorful? Gastral. No. Yes, where it dribbles down your leg. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you guys? I love you guys. Are we gonna turn into one of those gross out chats? Like, have you seen, I feel like there's a subgenre of VTubers where it's like, really, really cute girls, but then they talk about like some of the grossest and just out there things. Ever try to pitch control? I can't say that I have, right? When you actually get VR Goji and I'm able to give you a hug. Don't know if I can do that on desktop. No, but I can give you a hug on desktop. What's the point when your self-esteem is just as low as your confidence? Oh, as far as like being social, Sasa? You'll get there. Just in the time I've known you, Sasa, like you've gotten so much better. Like, you used to be nervous about just chatting in the channel, and now you're like one of our regulars. So you're making progress. You're doing great, Sasa. Oh no, I'm getting behind in chat, you guys. I had to scroll back up. Scuba, you used to be really shy in VR chat until you decided to just wing it. Now you talk to anyone and somehow make people comfortable enough to not be shy around you. No clue how I do it. It's because you're open, Scuba. You guys, that is really one of the key things. People like to talk about themselves, and I don't mean that necessarily in any sort of bad way. Some people like to talk about themselves too much, but like it's just, part of who we are as a species. We like to talk about ourselves and like our interests, our hobbies, all that stuff. So if you ask people about themselves and you listen, not just like, passive listening, active listening, where you ask follow-up questions and you really pay attention to what they're saying, it's such an easy way to make friends that way. All right, we have done a lot of hydrating today, so I think I need to take a bathroom break real quick. We're gonna play 3 minutes of ads. Hopefully they're not like too abrasive, especially if anyone's fallen asleep. But At least, well, I don't know, should we? I don't want to wake anyone up if they've fallen asleep, but it would be nice to get rid of the pre-rolls. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and play some ads while I go on my bathroom break real quick. Alright. So let me get that set up. We'll only be gone 3 minutes and then we'll come back and we'll continue with all of this. All of you who are subbed, you won't have to worry about it. I'll leave you with the music. You'll have some fishing to keep you occupied if you want. So let me set that up. Cheering for the ads, Cora. I don't actually like playing ads. But I also I don't know. I feel like alright. Looks like we got about 20 seconds left on the ad break. Let me see if I can catch up on chat a little bit before we. Oh, well, now it's like 5 seconds, so we'll just pull you guys back in here. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all had a nice little break. I hope you got a snack or you went to the bathroom, you got some water, whatever you had to do to take care of yourself. Now, let me see. Oh, I forgot to do Derpy's Breathe Redeem earlier. Let me do that while I'm reading chat. Goji, you just ate and now we're talking about farts. I'm sorry, Goji, I'm sorry. You like pitch controlling them? You can make them sound like a question. Oh my gosh, well, now we know that Rain puts a question mark on the end of her farts. The more you know. Okay, zooming through a little. Doesn't matter if you're on desktop, it's free hugs regardless. Absolutely, absolutely. And also, hi Mino, hi Mino. Guys, Mino is hard at work on new outfits for us. I'm so excited. Pinky, what's even worse is that when you're at a store and you have to fart really bad and there's people on the same aisle, that's when you hit and run. Like, you can either relocate and then let loose, or you just grab what you need and drop and run. Sorry, Goji, sorry. Hi, Curator. It's good to see you. We somehow ended up talking about farts again. I don't know how this keeps happening. Thank you for the hydrate, Derpy. Hi, DFG. I'll give you a hug in a second. Oh my gosh, Tony and Chome. I can't believe it. We got some good people coming in. Three minutes without Astral. What am I going to do? Oh, don't worry. I'm here now. Chome. How are you all doing, those of you who just came in? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. New or old, Abby? This one's newer. This is the first time that I've actually used this Avi on stream. Bamboozle, you vote for eye contact Shart to exert your dominance. You would. You are not shy about that. A little dry storage nook at work and you oh my gosh, you have your own little fart chamber, Rain. I can't believe it. You missed Maid Cafe again? Yeah, hi Jarvie, it's good to see you. But yeah, we didn't actually have Maid Cafe today, Jarvie. We have it to where the EU instances, they alternate now. So like 1 week it'll be on Friday, and then the next week it'll be on Sunday to help people hopefully catch them. It works out for me. I probably won't do any of the Sunday made cafe sessions now because it's just too close to when I stream. So I will probably only do it when it's Fridays and Wednesdays. Curator just got done eating dinner. Goji too, Goji too. I'm sorry, Curator. Thought she was new. Yeah. This has been what I've been wearing outside of stream a lot. I really like it, fits really well. I feel really comfortable in this one. Like, honestly, it might even be one that like I want to get new outfits for in the future, maybe. Like, still not gonna replace All Reliable Astral. But I really do like this one a lot. Friday the Lord's Day. Since when is Friday the Lord's Day? You dork. Winnie got her first bath? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. How did she do? Did she behave? Did she like it? That's awesome. Friday is greasy movie night. Don't worry. It's not that late, cause wait. Friday's greasy movie night? What time is it again, Jarvie? Rain just like, I gotta go. Make sure we have enough olives. Just unloads a wheelbarrow of farts. Oh my gosh. It's definitely an image, isn't it, Boar? She was pretty good. Depends on the Lord. I guess that's fair. But like, is there any Lord that has their day on Friday? Also, hi Admiral. It's good to see you. I keep forgetting today is Sunday, you guys. Christmas really threw me off. I keep thinking it's Monday. 10 p.m. Pacific. Yeah. So, it is at least possible that I can make it if it's on Fridays. But it's really late for me, so odds are I get tired. Yeah, that's 11 p.m. for me because I'm mountain time. The best time. I don't care what any of you say. Mountain time is best. Gotta get something? Okay, Salvin. Throwing shade at everyone. Derpy's a mean girl now. What time you done streaming? We got at least like half an hour to go. Actually, closer to at least 40 minutes to go. We might go a little longer because I'm enjoying just hanging out here and chatting with all of you. Friday worship involves different... Oh, interesting. Okay, let's read this, curator. Friday worship involves different deities across faiths, notably Lakshmi, wealth and fortune in Hinduism, Shukravarvat. I don't know that one. Shukravarvat, and other mother goddesses like Durga. While for Jews, Friday sunset marks the Sabbath, Shabbat, a day of rest and prayer, and many Christians observe Good Friday, a solemn commemoration. Okay, yeah, I guess there is Good Friday. I forgot about that. Solemn commemoration of Jesus' crucifixion. Okay. Mountain time isn't. Hey, mountain time is real. Hi, Lupito. Hi, Pace. How are you both doing? Here's your welcome hug. And now I'll give you your chat hug, Lupito. It's good to see all of you. How are you doing today? Are you having a wonderful weekend? Or did you have a wonderful weekend? For some of you, I suppose the weekend's over. You caught a Snorlax? Oh my gosh, Derpy is a bird. Snorlax isn't a bird. Would you be able to just wear my Abby for a sec? Yeah. Sure thing. Oh, yeah, if you want to do it on stream, we can maybe do it later. Like at the very end. But otherwise, I can just stay on for a bit longer when we end stream. This is cozy. Aw, Cora, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. We've actually had a few new people today. It's been nice seeing some new faces. Yeah, I'm trying to get back more into some of the cozy ASMR type streams. I don't really do any ASMR though. Like I have a bunch of little goodies and stuff, but I mostly just like yapping and doing all this visual stuff for you guys. Like I feel like if I do the ASMR sounds, I don't get to talk with you as much, because then we're putting focus on the sounds, Your yapping is ASMR? Aww. I'm always, like, in my opinion, I definitely feel like some, cozy soft speaking is ASMR, but I always worry that if I call it ASMR or if I stream in the ASMR category, I always feel like someone's gonna come in and be like, what the heck, you're not doing any ASMR, and I'm gonna be like, I'm trying to be cozy for you guys. Bubbles are always good. Okay, let's do the bubbles. Let me get a drink of water real quick though. Enjoy hearing you yap. Aw, thank you, Cora. Thank you. I love yapping at you guys, so it works out. Alright, you guys ready for some bubbles? Those ones came out pretty good, actually. I hadn't done them. I hadn't done them for a while, so I was worried they wouldn't turn out too well. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was watching Valoon's stream the other day, and I haven't seen too many of her streams, but she's got her bubble redeem, and oh my gosh, the bubbles are so good. I love the bubble noises. Yeah, the bubbles are so fun to do though. My bubbles, at least. Like, Valoon's bubbles are like just a sound bite. I make mine with my mouth. And if you guys haven't, you should totally check out Valoon. She's she's a very fun streamer. She's got like she's got a cool gimmick with she's like a siren and she's got a tail form that looks really cool. She definitely is, Rain. Head pats for Lupito? Of course, of course. Such a good little Lupito. I always wonder, and I don't know, maybe I've already asked Lupito, but is your name like Little Wolf? Like isn't Lupo or something wolf in Spanish? Or maybe I'm thinking maybe lupus was wolf in Latin? I don't remember. Maybe I'm crazy. But like having the Ito on it would make it like Little Wolf. I don't know what Choppa is though. In her chat, your name is Gary. How did it get Gary from Rain? That's weird. STT is always STT is very weird. So you guys, after I played that I know we talked about this like an hour ago, but after I played that visual novel I was talking about earlier, Moonshine, after I played it today, it kind of got me like thinking about a lot of stuff. Like it kind of put me back in that headspace that I used to be. Well, not exactly put me back in the headspace, but it reminded me of kind of how I was feeling back in college before I really figured myself out. Chat hug? Of course, Lingy, of course. I'm surprised you went for the hug instead of the head pats. But you definitely need some hugs. You all deserve hugs. Hi, Twinkle. How are you doing? How's our resident good boy? How was your Christmas? My Christmas was very good, thanks. It was my first Christmas that I got to spend like in person with my girlfriend. So I was really happy about that. And yeah, it was a little hectic with like, me cooking dinner for Christmas Eve and Christmas. But it was fun. It was fun. How was your Christmas? And all the rest of you, how were all of your Christmases? I hope you all had wonderful ones, if you celebrate. I see, Langy. Yeah, you can definitely get both. Alright, head pats for Langy. Such a good little Langy. Such a good little guy. You deserve all the head pats and all the affection. And that goes for all of you as well. You are all very loved. You are all very capable. I believe in all of you. Whatever you want to accomplish in the new year, maybe you won't completely succeed, but I have the most faith that you will at least make progress on it. And we talked about it in a stream, oh, what was it, like a week or two ago maybe? We talked about it, um, putting a motivational channel in our Discord server so we can help kind of keep each other accountable for our New Year's resolutions. We can brag about our accomplishments a bit. We can motivate each other because changing is hard. It's hard to improve our lives, but it feels so good when we do. And having a little help, having some people there to give us that little push, help keep us going, pick us up when we fall, it makes it that much easier. And if even one of you is helped by that channel, that is more than enough reason for me to want it there. And also I think it'll help me. Because I have 3 big resolutions this year. Let me catch up on chat real quick, and then we can talk about the resolutions a little more. Yeah. Bored. Yeah. You cooked dinner? Lies. It is not. To be fair though, Christmas dinner was very easy because I just threw a ham in the oven and Dram took care of the stuffing and I did some roasted broccoli. And then Bastrel took care of the mashed potatoes. So that was our Christmas dinner. For Christmas Eve dinner, I cooked clam chowder, and that took a lot more doing. Head pats for Mino, of course. Such a good little Mino. Aw, Mino's so cute. She works so hard on our Avies to make you all happy. You deserve all the head pats, Mino. And you've done so much this year. You're in a new house with a new furry friend. You're doing amazing, Mino. Cora, you spent it with your wife? We would have loved to have visited family, but too expensive this year. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. I hope you at least got a call out or something to your family. I hope you can visit them next year. Christmas with family equals Christmas in VR chat with Athena equals best Christmas. That's true, like for a lot of people on VR chat, like Christmas with their family means Christmas in VR chat, because the idea of found family is very, very strong in VR chat. There's so many people in here who do not get along with their IRL families for one reason or another, or maybe they just feel closer with the friends they make in VR chat. Like there's definitely some people in VR chat that like I feel closer to than the majority of my family. Like maybe not my immediate family I am very close with. But definitely like extended family. Ooh, you made shepherd's pie today, curator? Oh, that sounds so good. I love shepherd's pie. I always get them mixed up. Like there's cottage pie and shepherd's pie. And I think the difference is whether it's like lamb or beef that's in it. I think shepherd's pie has lamb and cottage pie has beef. I could be wrong though. Oh my gosh, Lupido, you got an Xbox Series S? That's awesome. Congratulations. I don't really... the only thing I use my Xbox for these days is the only thing I use it for is for Blu-rays and DVDs. I don't really play games on it. Oh, Selvin, you're gonna miss the food you ate during these weeks. Oh, it's your grandparents cooking and you're going back to you. Oh, that's so sweet, Selvin. Well, I hope you've gotten your fill. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to leave that home cooking. And I'm guessing you don't really have a good um cooking area at uni, so it's probably hard to do some of your own stuff. Oh, that's how it used to be for you, Mino. I'm glad you have Swellow with you now. That's amazing. The iconic derpy nose flick. You do get the nose flick so much, Derpy. Oh, it's the one from the Elder Scrolls cookbook. You've been doing a lot of stuff from there. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you guys. So I got I got two cookbooks for Christmas this year. One of them Athena sent me, and it's like this Mexican cookbook, like an encyclopedia of 300 recipes or something like that. And I'm excited to make some stuff from there. I want to try making horchata. Um, Sorry, I got distracted reading a message. I wanna make some horchata, and I want to. Dram wants some a salsa that's in there, so I'll probably make that unless she wants to make it herself. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of really good looking stuff in there. Um, and then the other cookbook is a Game of Thrones cookbook. It's a Westeros cookbook. And oh my gosh, it's not like one of those gimmicky ones. It's like a good one. It's got a really nice cover, and it's not like the unofficial Game of Thrones cookbook. It's an official cookbook, so it's going to be a little better. And they have so much stuff in there. Like they have the hound's whole chicken. Like that's what they actually call it. They just call it the hound's whole chicken. And that was one of the first things I looked for. They also have Ramsey's pork sausage. If you know, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there. I can't wait to cook some Westerosi dishes. Didn't acknowledge my joke. She's so over. Wait, which joke? Which joke, Rain? I don't know which. I don't know which joke. I must have missed it. I'm sorry, Rain. Hi, Sophia. It's good to see you. How have you been doing? Haven't seen you recently. Taco book? You want a taco? Wait, you've never had a taco board? Gotta have a taco. Like a good taco. I mean, a Taco Bell taco is pretty good too, but you gotta have like a proper taco. So sorry you've not been talking. Been a lot for you. You've been so. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophia. I'm sorry you've been sad. This is a hard time of year for a lot of people. Mm, Like, it's supposed to be a very festive, merry season, but that gets tough when, you know, maybe you don't get along with family or you're lonely for Christmas. and the holidays in general. Or maybe you work retail and it's just a very stressful time and you don't feel like you get to actually enjoy the season. It can be any number of things. Or maybe it's just the pressure of like feeling like you have to go above and beyond and buy a ton of gifts. But always try to remember, it's not necessarily about any one of those things. It's about taking the time to appreciate what we have and knowing that no matter how dark things get, it'll get better. The light will come out, it'll stop being dark as often. Things get better. Heard that taco have red bean in it? You can put a few different beans in tacos. Farts come stronger. Oh my gosh. Back to farts. Why do we keep ending up back at the farts? Sophia, one of your friends says she loves your videos. Aw, thank you. Thank you to your friend. I've been doing good. I've been busy. Marco, hello, Marco. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Or had a wonderful weekend, either way. You asked for a Persona cookbook. Did you end up getting it? It's okay, it wasn't a good joke. Okay, Rain, fair enough. Oh no, you had a friend pass away? Had fallout with one of your friends? It's been stressful? I'm sorry, Sophia, I'm sorry. That's a hard thing to get through. But I hope you have some support from family or other friends to help you move through it. And I'm sure your friend who's passed on knew how much you cared about them. I do like hard shell taco, Langy. like Bastrel says. I enjoy a good soft shell taco as well. But okay, so here's my thing. If I'm going for like fast food Mexican, like Taco Bell, then hard shell all the way. But if I'm going to like a nice Mexican place, if I'm going somewhere where it's more authentic, then I really like having a nice crispy fried tortilla taco shell. Those are amazing. If they're just going to use like a basic hard shell that I can get from the store, then definitely soft shell for those places. Yeah, there's soft shell and hard shell tacos. Soft shell are more proper. But I really like hard shell. Oh no, I was scrolling back up and I scrolled too far. Y'all making me want tacos. Dram and I actually got some Mexican food yesterday. We just got takeout though because we didn't want to cook. We've done so much cooking for like the Christmas time that we just wanted to be lazy and have some nice food. So we got our favorite Mexican place, Santiago's. Everything food related at the end will turn into a fart or poop. this is how our metabolism works, you know? Truer words were never spoken, Bor. Such wisdom you have, yeah. Violently disagreeing. Oh no, so you don't like hard shell tacos, Langy? I'm sorry. They're so good when they're like fried really nicely. Oh, Mino, you meant both at the same time. I just thought you meant you liked both of them. Oh, you still haven't exchanged your gifts, Salvin? Well, I hope you get it. Guys are making me hungry. Gonna have to get tacos. Yeah, everyone's gonna go get tacos after this stream. Bor, do you have any Mexican places near you? I mean, I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many decent Mexican places you would have in your area, 'cause you're in Europe, right? I know from what I've heard, the UK at least does not have any good Mexican places. Like it sounds like Taco Bell is the best they get. Yeah, Derpy, you got the right idea. Fried shell. Think we need to have a taco night now. Yeah, I mean we totally should. Uh Bastrel, you make the taco meat better than we do cuz you have the seasoning down. I don't have enough practice with our classic seasoning style for our family. Or I'll email you. I'll email you one of the tacos, okay? So you can try it. Joke was about how I did see that and I was going to come back to it, but I forgot, Rain. He said Dram took care of the stuffing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. For shame, Rain. For shame. You're sleepy, but you want to stay and hear my lovely voice. Aw, Sophia, that's so sweet. You should probably get some sleep, though. We probably won't be going too much longer. Farts are just... Scuba, I love that so much. Farts are just food ghosts. That is always how I'm gonna think of them now. That almost makes them seem kind of cute. Like I'm picturing these cute little food ghosts just like puffing out of someone's butt. Walking taco? What's a walking taco, Mino? I don't know what that is. Oh, you mean like a street taco? Is that what you're talking about? Street tacos are good. Bye, Sophia. Thanks for popping in. It's always good to see you. Feel free to check on me on Discord later. Sure. I don't know if I'll get around to it. I usually check my messages after stream. Unless I have to go do something. But we'll see. I'll try to remember to message. The only Mexican related thing you have ever seen on your own eyes is a graffiti saying Mexican. That's pretty much all. Oh my gosh, that's too bad. See, I grew up in, well, I spent the first 9 years of my life and then I went back for like summer vacations for a few years. But But I was born in California, Southern California, and there's a large Mexican transplant population, and so there's a lot of good Mexican food down there. Scuba place near you called Death by Tacos, some of the best tacos I've ever had. I'm kind of curious about that now. Did you guys know there's actually a really good Mexican restaurant in I know it's in Japan. I think it's in Tokyo. But of all places, Tokyo, like I don't remember what it's called, but the food looks so good there. I want to I want to try some. In Poland, people from Mexico and in general Latinos are like legends here. Everyone heard about them. Nobody ever seen them. We don't even have Taco Bell. Oh no, Boar. You poor thing, you poor thing. That must be kind of disappointing though. Like I I love being in proximity to Latino culture. Like it's a lot of interesting um mythology, holidays, and of course food cuz we love food. I wish we were more diverse here though. It's very white here. Walking tacos are when you take a small bag of chips of Okay, okay. I'm familiar with those, Mino. Usually do nacho cheese Dorito walking taco. Ooh. It sounds it sounds very Midwest, doesn't it? Salvin, your town is slightly small, but we got so much variety of restaurants around Mexican, Japanese, Italian, tapas. So that's awesome. I'm glad you have that variety, Selvin. Would kill for a Cali burrito again. Oh my gosh, yeah. I used to be a huge burrito fan and then I kind of moved towards tacos more. But where it's really at is the flautas. We love flautas. Yeah, Italian. Italian is phenomenal. I love cooking Italian food. Like chicken parm. Chicken parm is always a phenomenal choice, and just pasta in general. I love how much you can just carbo load with Italian food. So much carbs. Going to make limoncello this week. Ooh. Head pat. I don't have a taco to head pat, Langy. Are you the taco? Okay. Such a good little taco. Oh, look at you. You're such an adorable little taco. You got all your shredded meat, your lettuce. I just want to eat you up. I hope that was a good enough head pat for the taco, Langy. Do you know Jarvy's gonna give you $300? Oh, why is that? Why is that? Why are you getting $300? Langy is the cutest taco you know. Same, same. I've never met a cuter taco than Langy. Alright. I think we are going to wrap up here. Oh, you're giving them $300 to gamble with? Nice, nice. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We're a little early, but I think this is a good stopping point. Um Mino, I can come meet you after, unless you particularly want to show it off on stream. Like, if you want to show it off on stream, then I will have you join. Otherwise, I'll get the raid out and then I'll come find you. Instead of calling it here, okay, we can call it there. Just over there, right behind you. Far? I don't know. I don't know about far over there. All right, do you guys want to see Mino's Avi? You interested in that? She's getting ready to put it up for sale, and I'm just gonna test it out a bit. Yeah, you want to see it? All right, let's do that then. So send me an invite, Mino. Once you get to avatar testing, or if you wanna test it out here, we can as well. But the lighting might not be quite the same. Yeah, you guys all want to see it? Okay. Yeah, Mino, I think we're gonna show it off. All right, Mino's coming in here, and then we'll check out what she's got going on. I don't think I've actually seen this new one she's working on. But she's also fitting some outfits for me as well. One of them is a nice prom outfit. I don't know if she's started on that one yet, but I'm really excited for that one. Head pets for Minori? Okay. She's loading in now, so as soon as she's loaded in, I'll... Oh, and a hydrate. Thank you. Where's my water? Ooh, very pretty. Okay, let me get a drink of water and then... Alright. So, you guys ready? Okay, here's the Avi. Isn't it pretty, you guys? Look at... Oh, let me change this. That's such a pretty dress. It's so big and poofy. Right? Should be... Yeah. Let me clone it real quick. Actually, I'm gonna make you guys look up for a sec, just in case we have any flashing, because I don't wanna flash you guys, not again. Oh, it doesn't have cloning enabled, Mino. Try turning it off and back on. Alright, slight delay, you guys. Are we getting married? Oh my gosh, it does kind of have that vibe, doesn't it? And let me try again. There we go. Alright. I will be right back, you guys. Alright. How do I look? Here, let me turn off the focus. What do you guys think? Oh, it's got the puffy cheeks. I always love the puffy cheeks. Here, let me move you guys. It's so dark in my room. Trying not to hit any walls. Oh my gosh, the dress is so... Oh, it's so swishy. Look at that. I'm a wiper. Hip wiggle swishes. Bunny ears. I know, right? It's like, oh, there we go. It's like got these, are these Christmas lights around it? Can I do anything with that? I don't want to mess with too much stuff. Like I'm gonna go test it out with Mino and like find all the clipping and everything and make sure everything works. But I don't want to I don't think I want to do it all on stream because I don't want to accidentally like, have to delete the VOD or something. I really like this. Like this top, I don't know what you call it. The sleeves, I guess, like are so pretty. I love it. Ooh, the bracelet. I want this bracelet IRL. This is really pretty. Hi, Toast. It's good to see you. Let's see if we can. Oh, we got jeans and a skirt. Okay, let me do this. Okay, let me see. Oh, jeans. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Guys, look, there's these cool sleeves. Look at them. They're so pretty. Oh, got some clipping. We'll have to, that's what these tests are for, right? I love these sleeves though. And there's a jeans option as well. Hi Trambeak, it's good to see you. Gotta fix her shoes. Oh, I didn't even look at the shoes actually. Oh yeah, we stuck. Look at my tootsies. Let's see what else we got. We got a mini skirt. Let me check out the mini skirt. Oh wait. Oh, we can kind of have it over the jeans. There's some clipping, but oh, it's actually really cute with the mini skirt. Look at that. And free toes. Oh my! I should have known. I should have known better than to show off the feet for you guys. But yeah, it's like I've got like the, when you don't have the high heels, but your feet are still in the high heel position. Ooh, I kind of like how it looks in there. So yeah, the feet are still in the high heel position. I do need to. What do we have in the way of tops? Oh wait, that was in the tops. Okay, so some of the labeling is just a little off. I got a necklace. Got some glasses. Rain said it first. Of course Rain did. Rain would. That's a very Rain thing to say. Making an Avi. This is actually Mino's. Mino is my Avi creator, but this is just one that she's making for her storefront. I test out her Avis in full body to help her see like where the clipping is and stuff. I'm basically like a model or something. Very fabulous. Oh, thank you for giving another shout out to Mino. Wish you could. I know I have zero Avi making skill. I rely on Mino for everything I need. Your fave model. Okay, let me oh wait, the one you're the one you're going into. It's still loading for me. But I think after we have Mino load in, so I can show you that. Oh, I'm your favorite. Okay. Make Astral swim. I actually have a swimsuit coming, you guys. Uh-oh. Oh no. Am I dying? Oh no. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm back. False alarm. No, rip. I'm alive. But yeah, this one's one of Mino's also. It's very cute. But yeah, let's go ahead and tricked us. Yeah. I gave you guys quite a spook, didn't I? I need to do more voice training stuff. Might have to do practice. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I'm very good at like teaching anyone. Like I kind of, the way I do it is I've just played with my voice, and like when I make a sound that sounds good, I just try to explore in that direction. If you want to message me on Discord, I can give you some tips and resources that you can use, but I don't know if I'd be a very good teacher. Mino's jeans or what's I love these jeans. These are some of my favorite jeans. Those are the same jeans that I use on Scotch, the Scotch avatar. It's the same ones. They are wonderful. Here, let me you want me to, I can clone this one too and show this one off a bit. If you just get a free model, you can then just randomly make sure you check, like some Avi creators have stipulations about that, but yeah, if you have like a model that they offer on their store for free, you can download that and you can oftentimes make edits like new outfits and stuff. You wouldn't be able to like sell that or anything. I think that's pretty universal with the Avi creators. But yeah, just make sure you look at the creators' stipulations, their TOS, all that stuff. They usually have it all listed there. Yeah, let me clone it. So this was actually the first Avi that I was. Oh, okay, good. I thought I was I thought I didn't have a top on for a second. This is the first one that I tested out for her, and it's very fun. You like the face? Very clean. It is a nice face, isn't it? It's not one of it's not really my style of face. Like you guys have kind of seen the trends with my sort of faces. Like I feel like I kind of go for some of the same sort of faces. YouTube videos just aren't effective with you. Yeah, some YouTube videos are tough. Like some of those you gotta find the right ones. But yeah, I can show you some of the resources that I used that helped me. How we know Astral is wholesome. Changed Avi without putting the cams up. I mean, I was doing that earlier. I didn't think about it this time. and I maybe have oh, do we not have? Oh, there's the emotes. Do we not I did actually maybe flash stream once when I changed into an avatar. But it's okay, it's okay. It's, no more VOD, no more VOD. Hi Athena, it's good to see you. Mwah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid. We're gonna find someone to raid. And then I'm gonna go do some more thorough testing with Mino. Okay, who are we gonna go for today? Who is on? Oh, and how many people do we have? Let's see, 36? We can do a pretty good raid for someone. Let's see. I think we're gonna raid Miyabi. That sounds good to me. We haven't raided them for a while. Let me make sure they're not ending soon. Oh, come on, load. Okay, they've only been going for 40 minutes, so I think we should be good. Let's get that raid started. Gonna raid your bed? Okay, good night, Boar. Sent you. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Morgan. I'll get back to you later. Where's my keyboard? There it is. Alright. /raid my Yabi. Alright, you all. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun with you. Here, let me change back in for our goodbye. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had a wonderful stream. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. We're just gonna hang out and yap. I don't have a particular plan for tomorrow. And then Tuesday, we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna start playing Blueprints, which I think it was Athena actually gifted it to me. And I've been really excited to play it. But go have fun with my hobby. Go eat some good food, drink lots of water, be good to yourselves and each other. And I love you all very much. Mwah.